Okay. These three.
I got. These three?
Yes, those three. I'm gonna see if you get
Oh
higher
shit,
than the
I got all
Kinsey.
3 8s.
Okay, so you completely dodge as the Kinsey does a soaring leap, and she misses you as she digs her claws into the ground, and she looks at you with a... She, like, starts growling. She starts growling. As she speaks, she says, "Rise up." She comes back, and with a fiery swipe of her paw hand, she nicks you as she goes back, as she takes a burning swipe across your calf, and she growls, and she taunts you with, "Rise up." What do you do? What are you doing? Are you just watching this? As he's playing with the Kinsey and failing? What are you doing? Doing the same?
He's just joining the
Yeah, I'm just watching.
So, what do you do? And then you notice that your leg has a gash about that long, and it's not bleeding, but you feel like your legs and your pants are on fire. What do you do? Since this is your first chance encountering a Kinsey.
2 options to do this. I don't know which one to go. Release the cat. Man, fuck it. I'm gonna flirt with it.
It's 17. It's illegal.
No, actually, no. Technically, you just can't. Look. Yeah, no. It's technically illegal to date. You just can't. You just can't. You're gonna pound it.
If I think I know what you're gonna do, you're basically you. Do you really want to?
No, I'm gonna
do what I think you're gonna do.
I'm not
to
gonna,
his pet.
I'm not gonna fuck it. Okay, I'm not gonna fuck it.
As you're thinking,
I was trying to flirt.
She looks at you with these glowing, fiery eyes, and she speaks to you in Japanese. She says, "Are you sure you want to play?"
Which kind of play are we talking about?
Well, when she says that, her eyes are now like a small little flame, and she has 2 fireballs in her hands, ready to throw them at you. She's like, "Are you sure you want to play?" in Japanese. As now she's like baring her teeth, as she has 2 big fireballs in her hands, and her eyes are now look like they're on fire. So what do you want to do, my friend? And you're just giggling, and she's just like, right?
An idiot.
You're just shaking your head. Because you probably have tangled with them before, so you know how powerful they are. Right? Okay, so what do you want to do? You're still watching?
Yep.
Okay, awesome.
I don't know if this is gonna work.
I just hope we don't lose a party member.
I hope you don't either, but he wanted to play with your Kitsune, so. Okay.
Okay. Fuck it. I'm gonna give it a try. If I fucked up, I fucked up.
You're taking it off the big grits with the Kitsune.
Yeah, but fuck it.
So what are you doing?
I'm gonna. This is gonna sound fucking weird as hell, but I'm gonna tell her she. No, fuck. I don't know how I was gonna say what's up. Make it sound fucking weird as hell. Oh gosh. I'm not a fucking pickle.
Yeah, I would say. Yeah, that would probably work.
Don't want. Fuck, I don't know if I should just try charm her to be friendly, or do I just, or on the other hand, just. Try to say something nice so she will come. Because she could be, she's cute as the sun, but I don't think that's gonna fucking help. Fuck it. I don't. There's a slight chance I'm gonna die here, but I'm gonna tell her she's cuter than the sun.
What?
I'm gonna tell her she's cuter than she's cute as the sun. Try to make it in a way it's not flirting, but trying to calm her, like calm her down.
You can?
I'm gonna try. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
There's a slight chance my ass is gonna set on fire, but I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure a way to it to.
Okay. So, roll that and see what you get.
This one?
Yeah. Yeah, fuck it. That's fine. 7? Okay.
I have a good feeling my ass is gonna set on fire, but
Okay, so
it's
basically
it's worth a try.
you're gonna try to show her that you're a friend, right?
Yes.
Okay, so meaning that she is human. She's basically like a humanoid fox. So you try to pull like the Jurassic Park method. She could stick at it and you throw it. She looks at you like,
I'm not a fucking dog, asshole.
she looks at you like, and her eyes are starting to go back to normal. The flames are starting to die down. And she throws a fireball. She misses your head. She lights like a small little tree on fire, and you're seeing this too. As it starts raining, and then once it starts raining, she starts calming down as she starts transforming back into a fox. Then she tells both of you in Japanese.
マスターのところへ連れて行って。
Take me back to Master.
マスターのところへ連れて行って。
As you see, as she transforms back, you see Thomas come around the corner, having this shaky Chester Cat grin, laughing his ass off as he basically has just watched you get your ass whooped by his fox, and he looks at her, at Delilah, and she's like, "So what do you do? You guys are back together now."
Well,
And as you see the fox go behind by Thomas, and I just sit down she looks at you and she basically stops talking, and she starts barking, and she's sitting by Thomas like nothing happened. So, what do you do? And do you like your surprise?
yes.
Awesome. That's what I thought.
You know, it probably would have been easier for you guys to send a text message or call.
Yeah. Well, I was trying to show them that we were friends, enemies, or whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Yeah, that's probably why you should have called, because I use that fox as a line of defense.
Oh, I can see why.
And now you guys can see why.
And now you know that before you found out she wasn't actually a kitsune in Japanese folklore, and you probably already knew this, that once it not really falls in love, but has infections for a human, or as a human takes it in, it is basically loyal to it until that human dies, or it dies. So basically, like he said, he has all the powers of a tiny little of a kitsune that can control fire and probably water, that can probably kick your ass like that as a bodyguard.
Yeah.
Until its final death, or his final death, because he took it in. So, yeah.
Alright.
So, as it's still raining, what do you guys do? Do you guys want to find out, why he hasn't been calling, or answering, or coming around, or what do you guys do?
Have you been ditching us?
No, actually, I've been doing some research.
Well, you could text or call and see how you're doing.
What are you doing, Delilah? As you just watched her friend get his ass kicked by a kitsune.
How
was the workout?
Oh, fun.
Oh, by the way, that reminds me. Your leg is now, you don't really feel fire, but you have a 3-inch gash down your calf.
Had worse.
So you're going to try to heal it, or are you going to just be like, it's a battle wound?
Battle
A
wound.
flesh wound?
Yeah.
Okay.
I actually had worse.
But as you're saying this, the fox goes up behind you. She puts her paw on your leg, and she swipes down. As you see the scar disappear, and she gives you this look like, basically, you kind of have this unspoken bond now with this kitsune. she kicked your ass in battle, so now it's kind of like her way of showing respect.
Bitch! Quit that!
So,
That would be nice.
as she goes back and goes back into her little cave thing. So, anyway, so what are you guys doing besides you get your jollies after him getting his ass kicked? You're laughing because he got his ass kicked like a fox, basically. So, anyway, so with that being said, so the person that you've been training. As soon as I can find it.
What the hell are you doing?
Basically, and then you see a woman come from behind Thomas's little whatever bungalow or whatever. And it's the person that basically you guys saved, and now she's like a full-fledged vampire that obviously he's been training besides doing research. So you want to take it from here?
Yep, now we have a new member of our group now.
Nice.
Her powers are still forming and everything, but she's coming along quite nicely.
So, and she gives you this look like, she looks at you, looks at the fox, and she's like, you do know that, he doesn't have to train the fox, but you do know that he's probably right. The next time, you might want to give him a text. Because...
That's if he answers the fucking thing.
And she's like, just for further reference, basically what I told you, she says that basically it's loyal to Thomas until it dies or he dies. And basically is a watchdog / bodyguard. That basically anything that it sees as a threat to master, which is Thomas, it will either fry, drown, or kill.
All three.
Or all three. Because it sees it as a threat. Until it actually gets to know someone besides him. And she just shakes her head and just walks back behind his house, and then you hear her like hitting like a bag or like doing some kind of training back there. So what do you guys do? What do you do? What do you two do? Since you haven't really said anything, well, what do you want to do?
Still answering my question why you've been annoying us.
Mm-hmm. Well, between doing research and training her, I mean...
Well, still, you could message us saying you're doing okay, and then well, it's like gonna abandon us.
Hey, when I get deep into research, I get deep into research.
What kind of research?
As you're saying
Your mom.
this, you see the fox that just whooped your ass goes up to Delilah and starts playfully pulling at her leg like,
Pet me.
yeah, like pet me. as all of the time she's patting it, patting out her, pulling out her leg, she's giving you this look like, try it. Let's play again. Like she's like basically kind of playfully taunting you, like because she knows that she can kick your ass now, but she doesn't want to embarrass her master. But she's just waiting for that time that she can spar again with you, and probably kick your ass again. So, but other than that, you guys are basically just standing out in the rain, just chit-chatting, I guess.
Yeah, how about we go inside so we can talk about our plan?
Sure.
You guys follow Thomas as his fox follows you guys in the back, and then you guys, once you get back into there, you see like a full-on like vampiric training center. You see like it looks like stones and sticks piled up together, but somehow it makes like a research station. And then you see like a makeshift like little like, you want to describe like your new little thing, like your new like off the grid technology type stuff?
Yeah. Basically, this stuff came from an old friend of mine.
Yeah, basically, like I showed you guys see like he's done a big overhaul since the last time you've been here.
Yep.
So you guys go in, you guys set it not being like a little house, but it's like kind of like a bungalow kind of, and then you see like him lift up this like hatch that used to be like a fallout shelter, and then you go down and that's where he actually lives, where it has somewhat of technology kind of being off the grid, right?
Yeah, it's like a bomb shelter because somebody bought the property and didn't know they had it, so I discovered it.
Look at yours.
So you guys are down into his bomb shelter, and you hear mice running around like over in the corner as you see his fox go over there to like attack, and all you see is a blur, like a fireball coming out of the fox's mouth, as you, and then you see like a illuminating shadow, and then it dissipates as the whatever that mouse was is now a crispy critter.
Disintegrated. So it kind of much off of
as it looks back at Thomas like, you approve, Master?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, good job.
So, anyway, you guys are talking, going over like what you guys want to do, debating on like the Inquisition and how you guys want to handle it, and like, and then you want to tell them about the research you guys that you did on the Inquisition and some of the other locations in California that your watcher guy wants you guys to do.
Yeah, we're gonna have to keep a low profile from now on because if we get spotted, we're wanted basically.
Ouch. Yeah, makes sense.
Because the Inquisition's like an ancient cult, you could say.
Yeah.
And they basically hunt down like supernatural beings and all that. Yeah. So we found out we're screwed.
which way?
Mm.
Sideways? Or do we get fucked sideways or do we fuck normal?
No, they'll probably decapitate us before that happens.
So anal, gotcha.
Mm. Mm. So now,